Welcome to the Grizzled Geek reacts to WandaVision. I'm Mike.
I'm Doug.
And we're back with episode 7 of WandaVision. Is it 7? Yeah, it's 7 because we got 8 and 9. There's only 2 left after this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep. So, wow.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah. Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, hopefully we get to see... there's a couple of things I'm looking forward to this. The aerospace
Fantastic.
engineer. Yeah. Mr. Fantastic. Whoever's going to be Riri Williams. I don't know who's going to be.
It can only... Well, I suppose it could be Riri Williams. It can only be one of those two because she literally said, I need this. And less than a day later, they're like, I can have it to you.
I can have it to you. Here you go. Yeah. They just built this for her. I'm like,
Well,
wow. All right. That's got to be Mr. Fantastic. Or a pre Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards. You know what I mean? One,
Possibly.
I want to see who that is. 2, I want to see her have her use her powers, or actually, get her powers, or whatever.
Oh, Photon.
Photon, yeah. I want to see what's going on with. Obviously, what Kat Dennings' character is. She's in the. I want to see what she is now.
Yeah.
But she's actually. I guess she'd be in the circus because she was right where the circus popped up.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens there. I want to see. Excuse me. What the aftermath of Evan Peters getting blasted? Is he still with the family? What's going on with Pietro? But man, so much last episode, and now Vision knows, right?
Right.
Whew. Okay, and we're in the 2000s, right?
I think so.
So it's gonna be like one of 2006. I never watched sitcoms in the 2000s. After the 90s, I didn't really. I guess it'd be like what Modern Family. People are saying The Office, but I mean, it wasn't really a sitcom, was it, or was it?
Although because they are doing that fourth wall breaking, it could be that kind of Office, Parks and Rec, first season, that kind of thing.
Oh, well, like when they do the interviews,
they talk to the camera.
They talk to the camera. Oh, okay, that would be cool. I love how they did the Malcolm in the Middle, where the kids were kind of narrating the last one. So that was cool. All right, let's jump into this, Doug. I gotta mentally prepare myself for this. Okay, here we go. On 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Vision's not there.
Look, we've all been there, right?
Yeah, you're right. They're talking to the camera.
Most of us intentionally expanding the borders of the false world we created.
Literally.
Mom, are you coming down soon?
Wow.
That's funny.
Okay, that was it. Okay. Snooper's gonna snoop. And did she fall into the spell now too? Because she had purple in her eyes.
WandaVision. Oh. Oh, she's going to check out the house.
Gonna zap her way inside. Oh, it's purple under there.
Oh.
Snooper's gonna snoop.
Oh.
Did she fall under the spell?
That very last scene when he's all Snooper's gonna snoop, and she looked up at him, her eyes were purple, like that power down there. If you go back,
Oh, I don't know. Let me look at that.
I just caught it as it.
I think that's her powers.
Because her powers were blue.
Looking at. Yeah, but I think that's her powers seeing into that spectrum.
Maybe it might be. Yeah,
because they were purple before she was scared, so I think it's just reflecting.
Like if you watch that scene, I don't know. She saw the purple energy down below in the basement. Then Snooper's gonna snoop, and she looked up, and then her eyes were. Let me check it out for a second. Quick little second view.
Yeah, because I think they were purple before she turned. Yeah, they're purple before she turns around, and is startled.
Snooper's gonna snoop.
gonna say.
Wow. Okay, so we got the reveal that we knew all along that Agnes was Agatha Harkness.
Oh,
Is that
nice.
is that the Darkhold?
I don't know.
It looks different than it did in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
You didn't think you were the only magical girl in town, did you?
Oh.
The name's Agatha Harkness. Lovely to finally meet you, dear.
Nice. She was faking it.
And I killed Sparky too.
Yeah,
Right.
so surprisingly, they're making her a bad guy instead of a because she was a good guy in the comics.
Or are they? Is she?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is there still a big bad manipulating everything? I
I
don't know.
I don't know.
It'd be weird to reveal her as the big bad. Like, there's still 2 episodes to go, right?
Well, yeah, because we got to figure out how to get Wanda out of this.
Yeah.
Because if she just gained control of her, like
Yeah.
it seemed to indicate, then you've got to find a way for Monica, Vision, and Darcy to.
And what happened to the boys?
Yeah.
They get their souls consumed by Mephisto.
Oh, here. Would you like a cup of tea, hon?
Sure, thank you, Agnes.
Okay. Sit down. Right back with that. Aw. Ay, ay, ay.
Where billions.
I was going to say, we're the kids. Yo, Gabba Gabba. Senior Scratchy. What's that? Oh.
Where are the twins?
Oh, they're probably just playing in the basement.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know. That seemed.
Yeah.
And was that the Darkhold book that was down there?
Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting.
Because the Darkhold's been used in Runaways and in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. before. It looked different. I mean, obviously this one looks cooler. But it's the same book, the Darkhold, from the comics. I don't know.
I don't know that that's what it looked like in the comics.
Yeah, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. one just was like, had the big lettering on it. Yeah, it just looks like a book. It just has that. It has that glyph on
Big
it.
D on it.
The big D.
Yeah.
The big D had the big D.
Which I don't remember if the book had it in. Maybe. I mean, it's got glyphs on it. Maybe they're all. I don't know. It's hard to tell because it's so quick.
Just a little D.
Definitely. Yeah, who knows? Huh? Interesting.
Monica's got her
But yeah.
powers. You know, or the start of her
Yeah, she
powers.
still has to figure out how to use them.
Yeah.
And what all they can do.
Only if you learn to glow.
Only if you learn to glow. That's Nick Fury. Those are lines from Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Truly an inspiration.
Oh, look at that.
Can see in different spectrums.
Yeah. That's a pretty cool effect.
Yeah. And Pietro showed up at the end. Is he a construct of? Or here's the thing. Again, no answers about him. Is he just a total construct from Agnes? And if he was, why didn't she just construct him to make him look like the Pietro she knew? Or did Agnes pull him from another universe?
A different reality.
A different reality, right?
Yeah.
That's that's the question. Oh man, I don't so much. And then what is Hayward planning, right? Because now we knew he wanted Vision for some reason, right? Now he's kind of confirmed it. But he's ready to roll with something he thinks is going to work, so...
He ordered more soldiers, huh?
Oh, wow.
Lucky for us, she pumped the brakes.
Yeah, I feel very lucky. What's happening with the broadcast?
Dead air. The signal's gone.
Make sure the team has everything they need. We launch today.
Yes, sir.
What are they going to do? Oh, it's a hex guy.
Oh, it is. Oh, interesting.
I don't know what he's planning. Because
I'm not sure.
Yeah, because their vehicle that they meticulously planned out to get through the border didn't work, so I don't know what Hayward's planning.
2, 1.
Oh!
Oh.
What happened to sailing right through?
The density is matching him.
I'm close! It's gonna get!
Oh, no. Stop.
The structural integrity is failing. It's disintegrating.
No, it's being rewritten. Monica, get out of there! Monica, get out of there! Monica!
Oh.
Get a med evac now!
Oh!
Watch out!
Oh, man. This looks a little strange. And then what's going to happen when... So Vision's got to go rescue them both, because... You know?
The other thing is it probably wasn't Wanda trying to keep Vision away. It was probably Agatha.
Yeah, it was probably that. Yeah.
Because he was still doing the interview just like she was doing. So
yeah, then he finally like, wait, what's going on? Yeah, holy.
And based on him just flying out, it must have been happening in his head.
Yeah.
Not physically actually happening. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Oh my goodness! What a way to end it
That's
too.
a good show.
You're like
That's so good.
2 episodes
Edge
left.
of the seat.
I know. Agatha Harkness reveal. I kind of now we look at a glimpse of her boots and that dress she was wearing. I kind of want to see the whole outfit before she transformed, because we didn't get a look at the whole outfit.
Oh yeah.
She's floating in. I love that she had her own theme music. Her little intro. So is she the one doing the sitcom stuff, or is it, is that the reality that Wanda's doing, is the sitcom stuff, or I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird.
And here's the thing: did they? Now I don't know. And I'm gonna go back and look. But whenever someone else showed through, right, with a glimpse to them throwing through, they said, "She's in my head. You got to save us from her," right? Yeah. Did they ever mention Wanda by name, or was it?
They didn't, but Monica did.
Monica
She said
did.
She heard Monica. She heard.
But if you also, she brought Monica in, right? She kept saying that
Possibly, yeah.
that she brought her in. So somewhere subconsciously she knows, because she even said this when she came outside, that you knew somehow deep down you knew I was an ally, right? So was that Wanda bringing Monica in to help save her, right? And is everybody under the control of Agnes?
Maybe,
because they just said she's in my head and it hurts, and and it made it look like Wanda's a bad guy, but in reality, because they just said her. So it could be Agnes that's controlling everybody.
Yeah.
Enslaving everybody. Huh. I gotta go back and check to see what every time he woke somebody up, because they said they said her, but I don't know if they ever said that it was Wanda. Definitely. That's crazy. Ah, so good.
Mm-hmm. So there's also Agatha wanted her at this state because she slowly caused people to start things to start happening that made her question the realities as they went.
Right.
So that there was like little bits of like, do you want me to take that again? And stuff that just like
it's all part of the manipulation.
Broke her out of it, but then let her stay in it. So yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. Holy.
Very cool.
Oh my goodness. So yeah. All right. So the one disappointing thing was the aerospace engineer.
Wow.
But I don't know whether it was that Major was supposed to be the aerospace engineer, or whether she called an aerospace engineer to build that thing, and then they delivered it to her.
Major Goodner, Captain Rambo. This is Agent Wu. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for coming. My mother would appreciate your loyalty.
She's not the only one we're loyal to, Captain. Let me show you what we brought you.
So is she just a delivery person, or is she the engineer?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Because she's no one from the comics. I don't know that I know of.
Your specs, right?
Yeah, it looks impressive, but does it have all the stuff I asked for? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was very.
Because I think in an interview, the actress said she couldn't wait for us to find out who the aerospace engineer was. Which, if it was just that Major person, because you don't recognize her from anywhere, do you? That Major.
No.
Gunner
or something.
Yeah.
So then the question is, I assume the commercials were all her too?
I don't know whether the commercials are all her, or the commercials might be like part of Wanda's psyche slipping through into the reality, right? Because it was all stuff that surrounded her, right? It was all like tragedies from her past.
Right.
And the last two seem strange, because the last one was like the Yo Magic one, right? Where for survivors, she had to reach out to magic for survival kind of thing, right? To sustain herself. And then this one was a Nexus, which in the Marvel Comics, the Nexus of reality is where all the multiverse meets, right?
Feeling depressed. Like the world goes on without you? Do you just want to be left alone? Ask your doctor about Nexus. A unique antidepressant
Nexus.
that works to anchor you back to your reality.
Is it a nexus of all realities?
Of your choice. Side effects
Oh.
include
From the
feeling
comics?
feelings, confronting your truth, seizing your destiny, and possibly more depression. You do not take Nexus unless your doctor has cleared you to move on with your life. Nexus. Because the world doesn't revolve around you. Or does it?
Or does it? It's the one.
Yeah, I guess there's another thing that's been maybe since we've really gotten out, but Wanda is a Nexus being. Like, she's the same on every version of Earth.
Oh, so
she's anchored to every version of Earth in the multiverse.
Oh, nice.
Like, she will always be
Wanda. That's who she is.
Wanda. Yeah.
So her brother may change from multiverse to multiverse, but there's only one Wanda.
And there might be somebody else became the Hulk, or
Yeah.
mutants never existed, or whatever. But Wanda will always be there.
Is it the same with Agatha? Are they both?
I don't think so.
Mm.
I don't know that they've introduced any other Nexus beings.
So that's cool. So we have the Nexus of Realities, Wanda Nexus beings. So that's where the Nexus whole thing comes from. This is genius level storytelling, right? This is like just trying to unravel this. It's not. This is more than just a regular mystery, right? This is bringing in elements from the comics. It is moving the story forward. It's going to have lasting repercussions going forward. Obviously, with Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, and the Multiverse of Madness. Possibly with mutants coming, after this. Fantastic Four, they've winked at several things that they could have set up here, and it's just amazing. I'm like,
yeah,
this is just an awesome series. For one of the weirdest ones, the ones I was like the most curious about or worried about them pulling off, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So, according to this Marvel.fandom.com, the Scarlet Witch lore, who's I don't know who Lore is. I don't know, some character. Oh, it's another version of the Scarlet Witch, apparently.
Okay.
Then somebody named Elaine, something like that. Leonard Tippett, Merlin, Kang the Conqueror, Franklin Richards, Vision, Jean Grey, and Odin are all
Nexus
beings. They'll always exist in one universe or another.
Wow. Vision too, huh?
Yeah, apparently. I'm not sure why that is. But.
Yeah, I mean everybody else on that list I can understand, but Vision, that's weird. Unless she made him that way when she, or whatever in the comics. So, man, all right. Well, I got nothing else on this one. This is just like, what do you think?
I can't wait for next week.
I know. We got 2 weeks to go, right?
Yeah, there's so much.
So, and then we have what? All right, so 2 weeks to go, and then
2 episodes,
the 12th,
and then we're into...
we have off, and then there's a week in between end of WandaVision and the start of Winter Soldier.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it starts on the 19th. Right. All right. Well,
Bummer.
I know. But the 12th will still be a special night for us, guys, if you want to check it out, because we're going to be doing our podcast live on the 12th at PodVCon Spring Break Convention for podcasts. We'll be one of the podcast spotlight there, so it'll be on a regular night. Friday nights, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So be sure to join us as we celebrate our 1 million views episode. It'll be a lot of fun. And be sure to check us out next week with episode 8 of WandaVision, which I'm sure that's going to end on a crazy cliffhanger, like they all have.
Yeah.
They all have. Let's see. Well, maybe Wanda is not the bad guy in this.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go, guys. Hope. I was really hoping they wouldn't go full House of M here. All right, guys. Awesome. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. Leave comments down below what you think. If any of our theories hold water, or if you have any theories of your own, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
And if you like this and you want to support the channels and the things we do here, there's some links down below. Doug, what are they?
One's to our Teespring store, where you can check out some merch we made from the channel, some masks, some shirts. I think you did some mugs and stuff.
Yep.
We've got a link to our Patreon, where some of our reaction shows we put up with no editing, and then The last one, then the easiest you can do to support us, click that Amazon affiliate link, do your Amazon shopping through that. We'll get a small kickback, doesn't cost you anything extra.
There you have it, guys. Thank you very much, and we will see you next week.